Hi there guys. So today we have another watch for you from Citizen, and this is from the Promaster C range. It is a relatively new watch and is quite unique. Unique in the fact that it is the first light powered or eco drive watch with a satellite wave GPS functionality. Now, for those of you who don't know, satellite wave is essentially a GPS timekeeping module that enables you to sync up with satellites and essentially have very accurate timekeeping. Watch is designed for diving and has 200 meters of water resistance. The watch is made of titanium and has that sort of dark anodized coating to it. As you can see, their finishing on the watch is really good. You've got that lovely sort of shiny part on the top and then the brushed effect on the sides. Bezel, nothing to write home about in terms of its movement. It's just a typical ratchet, but as with all watches from Starbuy, they do check the alignment prior to sending them out, so you don't need to be concerned about that lume pip at the 12 o'clock being a micron left or right. It's normally checked to make sure that it aligns perfectly. Dimensions of the watch, look, it's not a small watch by any means. In terms of the diameter, you're looking at 47 mils across, which is quite significant. And with any dive watch that has serious specs attached to it, typically tends to be on the larger side. So we're getting into Invicta territory on 47 mil, but thankfully much better quality than Invicta by and large. The watch contains the caliber F158 movement, which, as I understand, has a 7-year power reserve from fully charged. To check the charge, you just press this top button here, and you can see just down here the arrow just points it straight up to full charge, so we can see that watch doesn't need to be put in the sunlight any more than is necessary. One click back and it puts it back to the timekeeping functionality. Now if you press this bottom, it will actually set the hand to tell you whether it can pick up a satellite signal. Now I am inside at the moment, so it is saying no, it's not receiving a signal, but if I was to take it outside, then this second hand would move to here, and I'd then be able to just check and resync the watch and make sure that it's keeping accurate time. The watch also allows you, with the screw down crown being pulled out, you can then also adjust second time zone, and you can do that as you see fit depending upon what second time zone you want to monitor. You can see on that inner bezel there, it gives you some idea of the time zones. So you've got Hawaii, Galapagos, London up at the top there for GMT. So very useful watch for travellers. Look, like I say, 47 mils, it is a large watch, but as a sports watch, it doesn't, strangely enough, it just doesn't look unreasonable. Because the watch has this titanium case, it is very light. The one thing over and above the titanium, which is already scratch resistant as it is, it does have Citizen's Duratect coating on it. Now I have owned a Citizen previously with Duratect on, and I can vouch for it. It is very hard. It is not, I wouldn't say it's difficult to scratch, but in terms of everyday wear, it will let you escape most instances of everyday wear without a scuff or a scratch. Typically with watches, you find that the clasp or the bracelet is the main area that gets scratched. Again, if you scratch the watch itself or the case, it's typically you banged it against something and it's a dint. But like I say, Duratect does protect the watch from sort of main scratches against something hard, and like I say, it's quite good. Strap, okay, so nothing special here. It's just a soft latexy strap. Comes with similar furnishings. So as you can see there, You've got the Citizen logo, and it's that anodized titanium again, so adding to, making it a very light watch to wear. One thing I would say that I'm not overly keen on this watch is the screw down crown, absolutely fine, and great to ensure water resistance. But if you look at these, you would think that they are actually screw in. They're not. That is just a fixed. I've been fiddling with it or both of them for quite some time, trying to figure out whether they were actually working or not. But they're not. They're just simple, just push button. So the screw down bit is fake. Retail on this for Australia is 2,200, which is quite steep. But then again, the technology that's packed inside it would probably demand that type of cash. In terms of retail rate, look, you'll be able to find it a lot less than 2,200. And now is probably an opportune time just to say thank you very much to the guys at starbuy.com.au who loaned this watch to us. Because if you are interested, I will put up a link in the description so you can see the watch on their page. And typically they have quite aggressive pricing on these watches, so I'm sure they'll be able to beat that recommended retail price for you. Anyway, guys, I wish you all the best as we head towards the Christmas break. I hope that you and your families have a wonderful, relaxing, safe, festive break. Enjoy the new year, and let's all hope and pray for a better 2021 for everybody. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.